Hi there, this is Lydia. Welcome to my Chinese course. Today, I'll introduce pinyin to all of you. Are you ready? So, could you please tell me, what do you know about pinyin? Like phonetic symbol in English, we often use pinyin to help us pronounce well in Chinese. Imagine that pinyin likes ID card of different Chinese characters, which helps us recognize and remember Chinese characters faster. The initials and finals of Chinese pinyin. We'll introduce finals in today's course. What can you see from this picture? And what are they doing? We can see that a girl is saying "ah" near the river, while the rooster also saying "oh" at the same time across the river. A white goose is dancing with their song and look his reflection in the water. It seems like So we can find 3 different finals from this picture, right? We can see that it seems like the letter in English, A, O, and E. But when it refers to pinyin, it has different pronunciation. Read after me. Ah. When you pronounce this syllable, you should open your mouth as wide as you can. Next one. Read after me. O. When you pronounce this syllable, you should round your upper and lower lips. Next one. Read after me. When you pronounce this syllable, you should flatten your upper and lower lips. Read after me. Ah, o, Now it's your turn. You can try by yourself. So, can you read the syllables above? Maybe you can find there's something different before what we have learned. There's something above these syllables, like a cap, right? Do you know what is it and what's the function about it? When we pronounce English words, we often have stress between different syllables. When we pronounce pinyin, we often have different stress. We call it tones. Generally, there are 4 tones in pinyin, respectively called the first tone, the second tone, the third tone, and the fourth tone. They all make differences in meaning. Picture 1. The red arrow is on the 5th line. It is the first tone. Read after me. Hui. In the second picture, we can see that the red arrow from the 3rd line to 5th line. It is the second tone. Read after me. Hui. In the third picture, we can see the red arrow is from the 2nd line down to 1st line, turn to 4th line. It is the 3rd tone. Read after me. Hui. In the fourth picture, we can see the red arrow from the 5th line down to the 1st line. It is the 4th tone. Read after me. 会 会. They have different meaning, right? So that's the function of the tones. Apart from how to pronounce them well, we often want to know how to write them. We can see there are 4 lines and 3 gaps on this page. We can see them like home to these different finals. So how to write them? Let's watch a video together. Yeah, we can see a, o, and they're situated in the second gap, right? Between the second line and the third line. Now, if you have a pencil and a paper, you can write down these syllables by yourself. Now it's your turn. How to read these syllables? Could you please tell me? It is a homework for you, and next class we'll check it together, okay? That's all for today's class. Goodbye.
Hi there, this is Lydia. Welcome to my Chinese course. Do you remember what we learned last course? Yeah, we learned 3 different finals. What are they? Read after me. A, o, So let's take a little quiz before today's course. How to read these different syllables? Read after me. O, a. Please pay attention to that. When we pronounce these finals, we don't need to change the mouth shape and keep your mouth long and loud. Today, we will continue to learn more syllables in this class. Come and join with me. First, please tell me, what can you see from this picture? Okay, we can see a piece of clothing is hanging on cloth hanger. A fish is blowing bubbles. A turtle is swimming in the water. And we can see a boy is playing with these animals on the grassland. First, look at picture 1. Read after me. E. Next one. Read after me. U. Next one. Yu. So we can see from the 3 different pictures, we can learn the 3 different finals, right? So, do you remember we have learned 4 tones last class, right? So when these syllables there are 4 tones in Chinese. respectively called the first tone, the second tone, the third tone, and the fourth tone. So when these different letters added with different tones, they become syllables. So how to read these syllables? Think it for a hour. Read after me. E, 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 E. U, 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 U. Ü, 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 Ü. Have you got it? Okay. Let's take a little exercise. There are 6 different syllables on this slide, right? Could you please read them one by one? It's your turn. Okay, let's check them together. Read after me. E, Ü, I, Ü, U, Ü. Got it? So let's come back to HSK 1. After we have learned the 4 different tones and the 6 different finals, how to pronounce these syllables one by one. First try by yourself, and then let's listen to the material.
朗读下列音节，注意声调的不同。
Read the syllables aloud and pay attention to the tones. Ah, 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 ah. O, 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 o. E, 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 E. U, 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 U. Ü, 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 Ü.
Have you got it? Okay. Let's take a look at how to write these syllables. There are 4 different lines and 3 different spaces. We put E in the second space, right? This is U. This is Ü. Okay, that's the end of today's class. Have a good day.